Hello, everyone. I am VJ from VJ's Crochet, and welcome to WIP IT Wednesday, where we get to share all of our whips in progress. And being crafters, everybody understands that we have many, many, many whips. I know when I started a crochet again, I got introduced to a whole bunch of yarns I was not familiar with, and I just wanted to play with them and see how they worked up, what they felt like, and the different patterns. I'm not alone. Hi, Miguel. Welcome in. Welcome in. You are the first one here. Good to see you, Peep Daddy. I'm starting a little early since I wasn't here last week so that I can see the whips from last week and the whips from this week. And you are not new. Miguel, did you find your glasses? Poor Miguel. Sandra, hello, hello. Good to see you. Welcome in. How are you and how is the mister? How's recovery? And for all of those who are joining, who are watching the replay, thank you so much for watching the replay. Please drop your whips in the post for next week so that we can see what you are working on. Yes, continue to search, Miguel. They've got to be somewhere because you said you didn't throw them away, but Lord knows I can't think of any place else to look. But keep looking. Maybe a raccoon ran off with them. That would be bad, wouldn't it? So it is 91 here with a heat index of 105. What's it like over in Texas, Miguel? And Sandra, you were having a cool front. What is your weather today? And he's doing great. Oh, that is wonderful. That is wonderful. I'm glad to hear it. Miguel says, however, I need to slow down as we are having a heat dome coming in with temps up to 110, not including humidity. Oh, Lord, Miguel, I feel for you. Nisi, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. I'm glad you got to meet Jill while you were on vacation. And I see that you had a wonderful time. Kudos to you and little man. Miguel says it's 95 with a heat index of 106. Miguel, your heat index is only 1 degree above mine. That's scary. It's as hot here as it is in Texas. Nisi says little man and she are taking a break and eating lunch. It's so good to be home. Our tips are beautiful and not too hot. That is wonderful. Nisi, I am rereading the Alpha and Omega series. They are in Montana, and when they want to go to the big city, they go to Missoula. I said I have to remember to tell Nisi. Sandra says we had a cool snap for one day, but it's back to hot. Oh Lord, it was only one day. Strawberries are good for you. Robbie, hello, hello. Girl, I've been hot. It's been hot, but it's okay because I am here. Check your email tonight. Mom is so excited about or up to our upcoming trip. Yes, I am working on a Lapgan blanket for mom on the trip in cotton. Honey, you may not need it with the heat that we have down here, but make one just in case. It might, and you're not staying in a hotel. So since you're staying at home, you can adjust your temps so she's comfortable. But hey, make her a lap gan. She'll enjoy it just because it's from you. Oh, Sandra, you're heated. My. I guess just going straight across the south, we're having the same temperature. That's incredible. 91 with a heat 90 with a heat index of 106. I'm 91 with a heat index of 105, and Miguel is 95 with a heat index of 106. Oh my. Oh my. Well, yeah, you need to make her a lap gan because you can't drive down there without AC. You will melt. They will find you a big greasy puddle on the side of the road because that sun beating in on the windshield. It really is brutal down here, Robbie. It really is. Unless you've got your windshields seriously tinted. Yeah, make her a lap gan. Hold on. That's exactly what we do. We were just in Missoula yesterday. Nisi, I said I had to remember to tell you that because I had listened to this a few years back and had forgotten about it. And they were getting married, and she and her girlfriend made a trip to Missoula to get her a dress to get married in. I was like, we're going to the big city of Missoula. Alpha and Omega Crochet. Seriously, Miguel? Oh, now that's a coincidence. This is an Alpha and Omega series. They're werewolves. Marsha Lee, what's up? Hugs, girlfriend. Everybody's drinking lots of. I'm. Nope, I have not had enough water. I have it sitting by me. I have to remember to actually partake of it. Yeah, no. But I had a few strawberries the other day, then got a cold. What? Are you allergic to strawberries, Miguel? Angel Renee, hello, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook, Miguel? Your car AC. Wait a minute. If your car AC is broken, you need to get up early in the morning and do your little errands and then be home by the time it gets about 80, 85. You don't need to be making these trips at 2 and 3 and 4 o'clock in the afternoon with no AC. Please and thank you. Kathleen, good to see you. How are you? Marsha Lee says it's 91 here in Hotlanta. No, nowhere am I going outside. Heck no. Lydia, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? You didn't spam anybody, girl. That's Nightbot. I'm going to have. I'm gonna have to do. You know what? Say the person's name and say hi afterwards, and he won't keep dropping your channel links. But I just try to overlook Nightbot because it gives my mods a little less work because they don't have to be dropping links left, right, and center. People are panicking or preparing for coming heat dome, and it's getting hard to find bags of ice. Oh. I don't use bags of ice. I make my own ice. I have ice cubes, and my freezer has a little ice tray. I just dump the ice in there and I make my own cubes. And back in the day, they used to have the little yogurt containers with the lids on them. I would fill them up with ice, put them in the freezer so I would have bigger cubes if we were going on a picnic or whatever. But now they've got the freezer packets, and so I use them. I make my own ice. Kathleen says, just taking a short break with my company. It's been a week. Had to see them come and glad. I'm sure somewhere down there she's going to tell me she's glad to see them go. I'm glad you had fun. Angel Renee says 102 so far here today. Got the water going, and Grams is fighting me about the water. Wants more soda. What? Fun times, fun time. Girl, look. Mm-mm. Maybe you can put some water in the soda. Tell her it was a little flat. It's 77 here, and low tonight is 60. Robbie. See, Robbie. 60? I have no words. Nisi says Wichita Falls, Texas is bigger than Missoula. So funny, big city. Oh, Miguel says I meant to cook my supper this morning and had to go do my laundry. Now it's too hot to cook supper. Yeah, open a can of tuna, Miguel. Open the bag. Go out. Go out. Oh my God, Miguel. Yeah, it's too hot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I have no suggestions. Oh no, she didn't. Did VJ just get on me? Yes, I did, Miguel. Miguel, I'm trying to help you take care of yourself because yeah, no, I didn't realize your car. I didn't realize your car didn't have AC because all along I've been saying go out early, go out early. You don't have AC, go out early. Miguel, I want you around for a while. I'm gonna send Jamie over to your house. Marshall Lee says, on my hook, I started the Pure Innocence shawl. Still working on my blanket, just taking a break. No way is it going to get finished this week. I'm just going to take my time with it because it's for me. There you go. There you go. And since you're in hot Atlanta, you won't need it for a while and you don't want to be under all that hot yarn. So yeah, take your time because we do this for fun. Tammy, hello, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. I am well. How are you and yours? And there's Sarah. How are you? It is so good to be back and seeing everybody. It really is. My hand ain't not good to be oh, my hands are not good to be twisting an ice tray. Yeah, that is a problem. What I usually do is take the tray out and sit it there for just a little bit to let the ice start to melt so I don't have to twist as hard because yeah, it does hurt my hands. But I've learned to take it out a little bit and let it sit there for a couple of minutes and watch it. And when it starts to get just a little bit soupy, then I can turn it over and twist it a little bit. Because, yeah. Noe, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. How are you? VJ Boo, do you know that Tank has made 54 hats already and she wants to donate 100? She is good as gold. No, because I wasn't here last week. We talked about it the week before, and I don't remember from one week to the next, so I forget. Yeah, she is. She really is. Tank is a good people. She really is. Kathleen is drinking tangerine sparkling water and working on a pair of socks. Big surprise, eh? And I'm working up a pattern to make a friend of the family 2 socks to go under his prostheses. Any ideas? And I am working up a pattern to make a friend of the family 2 socks to go under his prosthetics. Hmm. You mean to go over his stump? If you mean make it like a hold on, Kathleen. Make it round like a beanie and make it so that it rolls up because they put it on the stump and then they roll it up the stump and is so and make sure that you got his measurements so it's secure and then he can put his prosthetic over it. I don't have a pattern for it, but it needs to be beanie shaped minus the cuff. And I don't know that I've ever seen a pattern for one. That'll be something to look for. We'll look into that. Pam, welcome in. I still have some old metal ice cube trays with the lever. I might have some in the basement if my husband didn't throw them away when we packed up. But yeah, those are the ones I grew up with. But then the same thing, you gotta be able to take that lever and pull it open. Those were interesting. And it's 105 here. Is that your heat index or is that your absolute temperature, Pam? Pat, hello, hello. How you doing, girlfriend? So good to see you. You wouldn't miss me. I got here early. Miguel says those are the best ice cube trays. Miguel, can you work those? Because if you can, you might be able to find them like at an estate sale or a antique store because I've seen them. Ivy, good to see you. How are you? And there's Cammy. Ivy, I was eating during your live and you kept going in and out and Jen was going in and out and I was like, I'm glad it's not me that has the technical issues. Lydia is drinking water and making a square for a hat. Miguel, you're going to have a yard sale? Ooh, that's a good idea. Let me know how that works out for you. Suze, how are you? It's so good to see you. I just have to say, you must have the most. Oh, thank you, Suzanne. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. Ivy is saying hi to everybody. Tank is the goat. I'm not going to tell her that. I just give it a good whack on the table and they come out gangster style. I I twisted one of those metal trays and broke it. I was like, I am not that strong. Yes, over his stumps. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Something beanie shaped that you can roll up and down. Trying to make them sexy. Okay. Giving my hands a break today and cleaning up my whip area. Ooh, good luck with that, Noel. And Tammy as well. Thanks for asking. Working on another top. Nothing better to do. Hey, those tops are fine. It needs to be smooth so it doesn't wrinkle. Well, she's going to use that. Excuse me, everybody. Yes, ma'am. Can I use this? It came from the bucket in the kitchen. No, there's your bucket right there.
others.
Okay, you're welcome. I knew it was too much. Rebecca, good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How are you? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? And I started early so I could catch up with last week's work, and I haven't even started yet. So let me do that. This is, what are you doing today? This is from our dear darling Noelle, who has finished this, but last week when she sent it in, it was a whip. This is the front side of her granny square bag, and she is alternating granny squares and sunshine squares. Go ahead with your bad self, Noelle. Okay, and then we have, and Rebecca saying hi to everybody. Kathleen says, yes, good idea. I saw him yesterday and had to remeasure because he has lost weight. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, something smooth and a nice, soft, maybe stockinette stitch so he can roll it up and roll it down. So it's going to need to be, tapered at the top, roll down over the stump, and be able to roll back off. That is the 105 is your actual temp. Oh my goodness, Pam, that's horrible. Ashley, welcome in. You're working on a bikini. For you? Ooh, Ashley. Oh, sexy mama. Have it at night, Miguel. Ooh. Yeah, or have it early fall. Know your sale going on over here. Well, Miguel, I don't understand why not. You can have it for 2 hours from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. Or will it be 5 to 7? Suze is working on a cardigan by MJ Off the Hook. Karen Simply Soft, almost done. Left to do is the rest of the front panel and ribbing and buttons. Okay. Oh, Suze. Oh, Lord. I can get my arrows to work here. There we go. Pretty. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. I like that. You've probably finished it, worn it, and working on the next one by now. That is absolutely gorgeous. We've got such a talented community here. Okay. Let me scroll up. Lost myself here. Everybody saying hi. Granny D, hello, hello. How are you? Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Nisi says, gotta go. Math time with little man. Enjoy the math. My Gosling was playing Beak the Bottle. Oh, mercy. Thank you, Kathleen. Hi, Tank. You're not going to tell Tank what? Huh? What do you say? Um, Pam said you are the goat. And I said I wasn't going to call you a goat. That's because I love you, Tank. Yes, Shorty is still crocheting. She does not have an FO. Her attention span is only 10 minutes long, and instead of just putting it down, she frogs it. I have yet to get her to pack it up and pick it up. I had a pea-size hook she just saw, so she wants to crochet with the pea hook. I didn't even go through the drama of explaining to her that she can't use 4-weight yarn with pea hook. I just gonna let her do her thing. Sandrine, hello, hello. How are you? Thank you for coming by. And I know you're working on your mosaic. Everybody saying hi to Sandrine and Tank and Granny D. And Tank is still cranking out hats. Marsha Lee told me that you were up to 50. Go ahead with your little cranking self. You just go right ahead. I'm still trying to get myself. I've been working in my yard, and by the time I get out of the yard and get changed and whatnot, I can't even concentrate on crochet because my poor little brain says, "You want me to do what? Huh?" I have to reach a happy medium here. Oh, Suze, that is so pretty. Look at her staging her photos. Go ahead, girl. Chris, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How are you? Okay, Kathleen, enjoy your company. He wants them like socks. Okay. Okay. I'll see if I see something. Donna, welcome in. How are you and Cupcake? See, that's why I said I wasn't going to tell you you were a goat. I wasn't going to say that. Not me. Darcia, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? I said the goat. Okay. Pam, what is the goat? Ivy is saying hi to everyone. Bless you, Ivy. Chris has flavored water and finishing a zippered bag. I had to highlight that because it looked like flowered water. And I'm like, she put flowers in her water. Okay. Because you know, my next question was, what kind of flowers? Because you know, if we were on Angie's channel, she would have a flower you could float in there. Thank you, Tank. I'm not either. Maybe we'll find out because I just asked her because, you're good as gold, not goat. Oh, okay, Crystal. Thank you. Crystal needs some info. And he's melting, Donna. Regina, welcome in. Good to see you. It is really good to see you. How are you? Yeah, Tank, that does sound better. It really is. Angela, how are you? Good to see you. Hi, Chandler. In the chat, working on an amigurumi and working. How did you get the day off today? The GOAT equals greatest of all time. Thank you. Because I was like, I don't know what that means. Greatest of all time. Yes, I second that. I second that. That is true. They were bragging on how many hats you made. Yes, we were bragging, but I didn't know what a goat was. It's a compliment. Okay, thank you. Because back in the day, an old goat was. That's why I said I'm not going to tell her that. And she was in there listening. I was like, I'm not going to tell her that because I don't know what that means. Okay, here is the video everyone needs to see about our celebration giveaway. Okay, thank you, Tank. I have to go look at that after Granny D. Noe, hey, hon, I'm well, just still feeling so tired and haven't done a thing. I reckon I need to go get blood pressure taken and blood checked. Yep, 56. Oh, my word. Hats. Tank, see, that's why you are the greatest of all. 56 hats, and you're going to donate 100. That is wonderful. And Regina got here just in time because hers is up next. Kid in a monkey costume, have to finish the hat, tail, and leaf skirt. Oh, adorable. Simply adorable. Oh, it's so cute. So that's what the monkey in the kid in the monkey costume looks like. Because you kept telling me and I couldn't figure it out. Thank you so much. This is why we do this, because I can't figure these out. Baby girl is, oh, that's good. Pinky, hello. Thank you for coming by and listening while you're working. I appreciate you. I truly, truly do. When you get home, what are you going to work on? And that's all I'm going to ask you since you're at work. And Pat is asking Granny if she enjoyed her new shower. Jennifer, hello. Good to see you. And there's Donna. Hello, hello. What are you working on? Greatest of all time. I love it. I love it. Have you taken a break yet from the hats? Ask Marshall Lee. I don't know. She's up to 56, so I don't think she has. It sounds like she's on a mission here. Granny says, Shuggy Pat, I have. I put a camp lantern in there with me so it wouldn't be so dark. Okay. Float nasturtiums. I don't think I've ever planted nasturtiums. I'm gonna have to look into that. Or violets. Ooh. Now I've got some violets out there. Roses? Really? Miguel put a wet washcloth on Monster. I used to do that to my golden. Pam says lavender, rose petals, hibiscus are good to float. Excuse me. Um, Cammy says he's melting and it's 81. Cammy, you don't know what's hot. Chandler, I hope you get positive results. I hope everything comes out good. I really do. And good luck with your Emmy. Okay, Victoria, excuse me. Victoria is working on a shawl right now. It's definitely a challenge. Oh, she's knitting it. Well, for the love of mercy. Yeah, well, Granny D's got those knitted shawls down. Joy, good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Oh, Victoria, I like that pattern. That is not, yeah, that's a challenge. And you're doing color work too? Oh, Lord. Yep, those are skills I do not have. You got skills, girl. You've got skills. Tank says yummy hibiscus lavender tea. Really? This is elderberry and blueberry. It's okay. Miguel may need to buy cooling towels for his chickens and goslings. Yeah, maybe. I don't know anything about them. Spring has made 101 for KK's outreach. Wow. Miguel made homemade hibiscus tea. I slowly boiled the leaves. Okay, you boil the leaves. Okay. You don't float the petals. Donna says it's 93, but feels like 98 here in Georgia. Lord, it's hotter in Missouri than it is in Georgia. There's something wrong with that. Joy says just buy them an AC for their coop, Miguel. Yeah, autocorrect is not necessarily user friendly. I mean, it's okay. Thank you, Sandrine. Appreciate it. Regina says, even though I have avoided people on a daily basis, I have come down with some type of crud. Feel better today than I have in the last 2 days, and I have finished the monkey outfit. Awesome, Regina. Honey, yeah, it's hard. It really is hard. I'm slowly trying to come out of my bubble because every time I go out, I end up with a cold. But it's that I've been in my own little world with all of my little germs, and I have to slowly start exposing myself to people who are safe, but I wear my mask. Yeah, no. I hope. Yeah, Miguel, eat one and see what happens. Sewing up granny squares when I get home. Oh, Pinky. Oh, girl. You're good luck with that. I don't sew granny squares. If I can't make one great big granny square and call it a day, you may not see me make it. 'Cause I don't like sewing up granny squares. Okay, then Noelle gave us the other half of her tote bag. Wait. All right, now. There we go. Do what I want you to do. Okay, there's the other half of it. And I think I've actually seen the finished object somewhere. There we go. Then, ooh wee. Okay. Granny D says it's 90 here in central North Carolina, but humidity is only 40%, so that's not bad. Okay, Granny D, because the rest of us have heat indices of 105 and 106. Yeah, we're suffering around here. Donna is working on her first ruffle hat halfway around the last row of ruffles. Whoa. Donna, how do you like making that? Those are pretty, but those are a yarn eater. Doretha, Glad to see you. How are you? It's been a while. What have you been up to? Regina says her next project is Sailor Moon. Okay. Make salad with rose petals. Chris, are you serious? I I'll have to think about that. Hi, Victoria. Well, you were probably here. I just showed your shawl, girl. That is pretty. That is intricate work. Yeah, I couldn't. I could not. You've got skills. You really do. Maribel is working on two baby sweaters. Oh, she's using Granny D's yarn. That oh, what's that yarn you like, Granny D? The from Loops and Threads. Maribel, that's pretty. Now watch Granny say, "What?" I don't know what you're talking about. Nana Donna says, I have a wash rag as well, Miguel, here for my cupcake. I have a spray bottle with water in it for the both of us, and I got the fan on high. I call it my helicopter. It's a big metal one. Oh, yeah, those are good. They're loud, but they're good. Yeah, we do what we can. Darcia says, don't have anything on my hook as of yet. Hubby and I went out of town for the 4th to visit my family. Oh, did you have fun? Our car got broken into. Oh, while we were there, it was a very busy time. Oh, Darcia, I am so sorry. I don't know why people do that. That's awful. I am so sorry. I'm glad you got home safe. They didn't take much, did they? Would a tube sock work for that man's leg? It'd be too thick. Well, yeah, tube sock shaped, but but not the tube socks in the store. Kathleen's gonna make one. Yeah, we do what we need to do. Cammy was melting in 81 because he's hot blooded. You slowly boil the petals, then strain. Okay, Miguel. Yeah, did they mess up your car, Darcia? Joy, did you know you won at Let's Talk Taco About It Mindfully Crochet? So, Joy, you won at Mara's last night. So says Chris. Tank is doing hers on the Addy mostly, but she's doing some crochet. My mother used to take rose hips. Congratulations, Joy. Add in a few crochets. I did remember that. Yay. Good for me. Okay. Pat says, my sister's not had an early lunch to avoid heat stroke. Girl, I know that's right. Yeah, Pinky, they do such beautiful work. They really do. I found out I wanted Jen and Ivy's. Girl, so you've won at 2 places? Okay. Making Granny's square blanket for daughter's boyfriend took a long time at the putting together stage, and they broke up, laughing by So don't know if when I'll ever get done now. Well, you know what? If they were going to break up, Pam, I'm glad they broke up before you gave him the blanket, not after you gave him that blanket and after having done all that work. Hi, Sus. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How are you? Yeah, that's me as well. Very seldom go anywhere without my mask. Wash my hands when I get back in my house, even at my job. I am in my own little corner of the world away from everyone. Me too. I go to the store and I'm the only one wearing a mask, and I'm okay with that. I had my mask off at our family gathering, but I was sitting at the table with people that I knew, and we had these great big bottles of hand sanitizer on the table. It was like, sanitize your hands. Yeah. Noelle was playing chicken with one of the yarns she was using. Michael's only had one skein available. When you get down to that last row, drop down one size in your hook, and you can usually make it with the chicken. Darcy is telling Granny they broke out the side window behind the driver's side. We have a Kia, and they popped the cover off the steering wheel and the alarm went off. Yeah. Yeah. You need a one of those bars for the Kia because they're stealing them with USB cords. But if you have one of those bars, they have been leaving them alone. Pinky says, I'm stuck on the pattern with the granny squares. I loved how each square complemented the one beside it. They are. They're beautiful. They really are. I just hate sewing things together. And I haven't sat down to learn the join as you go method because I have so many ways to work around it. But yeah, they're beautiful. They really are beautiful. Tank says, well, add rose petals to your salad. A lot of weeds and plants are edible, like dandelion and plantain leaves. Tank, you'll be so proud of me. When I go out and mow, before I start digging things up, I take pictures of it with my phone and look it up to see what it is and if it's edible. I took a picture of a thing today, and it's they had a little question on it, and it's like, is it edible? And they were like, no, don't eat this because it'll give you diarrhea. And I was like, thank you, we're not going to eat that. So yep, I've been taking pictures before I dig it up. Joy says, I was at Mars. I must have been in the bathroom or something. See. Yes, Maribel's thing by Loops 3. Is that it's not what's the other yarn? Is it Impeccable? It's not the Impeccable. It's the one you like. Donna says, believe it or not, I don't mind the ruffles so much. I'm not that crazy about the actual hat part. I'll tweak it if I do another one. I understand. Hola, Marita. How are you? How's everything in your neck of the woods? Hi, Laura. Good to see you. And Melissa's here. Hello. Popping in here to say, hey, I'm multitasking, but gonna listen in and chime in every now and then. Melissa, I appreciate that. Thank you so very much. That is really sweet of you. Miguel says, it's happy hour at Sonic, so going to get a cup of ice if they have any ice. I think Sonic will sell you a bag of ice, Miguel. Ask them. I think we went somewhere one day and the people actually came back with a bag of ice from Sonic. Chris says, yes, I used to have roses and new bushes had never been sprayed except with dishwash plus vinegar plus water on leaves. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. You got to know where how the plants have been treated. The front of my house has had pesticides put on it because of curb appeal. The back of my house is all natural, so anything out there that is edible is fair game because I no longer have dogs or cats or anything, so it's organic. Everybody is saying hello. Miguel says, if our governor dares to do rolling outages during heat dome, I'll pray him out of office. I know he's not going without AC. Miguel, say it again. Say it again, because that is ridiculous. That is just totally ridiculous. Yeah, it's too hot for that kind of nonsense. It really is, because that's when you're jeopardizing people's lives. And yeah, pray him out of office and then vote and then get everybody else to vote him out of office because that's just silliness. Okay, then we have, I don't know because I just lost myself. Here we go. Here's Mary Bell's second baby sweater. This one is pretty, but I like the other one better. If anybody cares. That's pretty though. That's respect your. I just like the colors of the other one. Okay. Then we have, let's see, it's Pam. Sandra says, we have box fans to help with the AC, but we bought an oscillating tower fan last week. The tower fan really helps circulate the cool air. Highly recommend. I have ceiling fans. Speaking of Mara, there she is. Hello, hello. And there's Kelly. What do you two have in your cup and what is on your hooks? Granny, Miguel's telling Granny D in Texas, you never know. They always have to be different. Therefore, the Lone Star State. Yeah, Granny has an oscillating fan on the stand too, and she totally agrees. Sally, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup and what's on your hook? Darcia says they broke the side window on the driver's side, popped the cover off the steering wheel. Alarm went off. The police said if they didn't, now, see, when they stole my daughter's car, her alarm didn't go off. Donna says she has to wear a mask, even if it wasn't a pandemic. Her sinuses are terrible. The club. Thank you, Tank. Yep, that's it. The club. But you have to actually put the club on. My daughter did not, and they stole her car. GN, good to see you. Thank you for coming by. And Isella, what do you two have in your cups and on your hooks? It's so good. It's so good to be back to see everybody. Donna says, I need to know what wild lettuce looks like because it says it helps with pain. Oh, okay. Google it, Donna. Google it and they'll show you a picture. Everybody's saying hi. Marsha Lee says, me too, VJ. That's why I do not do the granny squares. I know. I never would get it assembled. Susan says, VJ, you can't cheat when you're playing yarn chicken. I cheat. I do. I dropped that hook. And the last time I did something, I frogged the last two rows and dropped down two hook sizes, and I almost made it. I had to leave off that last row because I just couldn't get it. I just couldn't get it. But I tried really hard, Suze. I really did. Tank says, Donna, it's cheaper to buy the wild lettuce capsules. It takes 200 stalks to make a month's worth of capsules. Go to Pilgrim Pride. I didn't know Pilgrim Pride was still in business. I used to shop with them a long time ago. And then I went to drugstore.com, which became Walgreens. And now I shop at iHerb.com. But I'm going to look at Pilgrim's Pride again. Donna says, yes, Miguel, they sell bags of ice and it's good ice. It's a little chunks you can chew on and it's a good sized bag. There you go, Donna. You know, you can make tea with your orange peel, right? You just have to make it dry and then you can boil it. I need a Jamaican recipe. Oh. Now I haven't made it with the orange peel, but I have made it with my apple core. When I cut my apples off the core, and then I'll boil the core and put in a little bit of cinnamon. Yeah, it makes really good tea. Pat says, my fur babies, sis, it's time to eat, so bye. Hope to see you soon. Thank you, Pat. Yeah, when they're hungry, they're hungry. Thanks for coming by. Darcia says, they will still break in even with the bar across the wheel. The neighbor down the road had hers broken into. Also, they tried to take it same as ours. Girl, see, when you, as Tank says, with the club, when you have the club, they can't get it because even if they start the car, they can't turn the steering wheel. Stupid heads. And then what was it? The City Trends had the t-shirts with the Kia Boys emblem on it. And I said, that's stupid. You shouldn't advertise that because that's just wrong. And what is it? The Kias and the Hyundais, they steal them the same way. Sandra is asking if there are any volunteers to weave in yarn is. She'll furnish the AC and ice water or iced tea. Anybody volunteer? Melanie, good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Joy is saying hi to everybody she missed. Mara is eating a salad, drinking some water, and been working on a couple of amigurumis. Okay. What kind of salad? Ashley saying hi to everybody she missed. Kelly is experimenting with floral embellishments today. She's crocheting. Oh, you've got to post pictures. I got to see how that works out. I am not very good at embellishing. Everybody's saying hi. Chris says, if possible, don't forget to reverse ceiling fans. Yes. Yes. Ivy loves the top. Jennifer saying a blanket hello to everybody. Isella's having cold water and finishing a leg on her. Isella is finishing a leg on her color changing eye doll, Belinda. Okay. Color changing eyes. Okay, Isella. And I remember you posted a picture of that. I'm going to get to it. And Maribel is also working on a baby blanket. Good. Great. Ooh. Ooh. That's pretty. Somebody was asking for a baby blanket pattern last night. Okay, I need a smaller comment. I'm going to get back to you, Sandra. But I got to see. And she's using a sweet roll. That is cute. She's doing clusters. So Maribel has 2 sweaters and a baby blanket. Gracious. Okay, Sandra says, shoot, we have ceiling fans running in the living room and bedrooms, box fans and oscillating fans. Oh, good gosh. Oh, Sandra. Okay, okay, okay. Granny saying hi to everybody. Sue says, oh, guess what my sons just told me where he lives? There's an alpaca farm that sells their yarn. Guess who's getting alpaca yarn? Suzanne, no, you were. Oh, girl. Really? I am so jealous. I am so jealous. I am so jealous. My cousin raises goats. I told her I wanted yarn. She says, I don't have those kind of goats. I would cut her off my branch of the family tree, except we're not real sure where she fits in on the family tree, so we got to figure that out before I can cut her out. But I was like, she's like, I don't have those kind of goats. Cute slogan for a t-shirt. Yeah, it's really cute. Kia Boys. So I wonder how many of those they've sold. That's just rude. Rude. Where's Jen when I need her? Donna says, I found the wild lettuce at Walmart. It says $22 a bottle. I'm going to try it to see if it will help. Thank you, Tank, for letting me know about it. Melanie has coffee and she's knitting a sock. Go ahead, Melanie. Everybody's knitting socks. I don't have those skills. I might get there. Marshall says, that's what my mother does. She makes the orange peel dry. Then she makes the tea after, just put in hot water and let it boil. I meant a Jamaican recipe. That's a Jamaican recipe, or you need a Jamaican recipe? I would think your mother would have one. Mara says mixed green salad with sunflower seeds and Olive Garden light Italian dressing. Okay. I'm going to have a salad and watermelon for dinner. Tang says Donna also make tea from basil. It's an anti-inflammatory. Tea, I mean, Tang, I need a tea for weight loss. I need something that will curb my appetite. Okay, everybody's saying hi. Ivy is listening, cooking nachos. Anybody want some? I'll eat the nachos until Tank gives me the weight loss tea recipe, and then I won't eat any more nachos. So make mine first, please. Renee, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? And Pam is here. Hello, you're listening and working. Thank you so much, Pam. I appreciate you being here. It is pretty, Sella. It really is. Tank says, Ivy, OMG, yes, I want some. We're just having cheddar brats. Oh, well, cheddar brats are good. Cheddar brats are good. Donna says, oh, my gravy tank, thank you. I'm going to get some when I go shopping in a couple of days to make a tea with. Okay. Yes, Melanie, everybody does beautiful work. They really do. Granny, alpaca yarn is fab. It is, ooh. Tank says, steep it. You can add it to, wait a minute. Steep it. You can add it to good flavored teas and strain before you drink, of course. Okay. Okay. Sue says, did you ask her what kind she had? I did, and she did tell me, but I don't remember what she told me she had, but I can't get any yarn off of them. But She uses their milk to make soap. She makes goat milk soaps. I said, okay, thank you. I need some Angora yarn. She says, but I don't have Angora goats. I'm like, do you have bunnies? She says, no. She's not working with me. Tank says wild lettuce is cheaper even online, even Amazon. Oh, and everybody, today is the last day of Amazon Prime Day. So if you have Prime and if you've been wanting to get something, check their prices today and see what if they're any different. Donna says, I know somebody who has a farm. His name is Omar. I can give you the channel's name if you wanted, VJ. I don't think they know how much gold they have with their llamas and goats. They have llamas and goats. And they don't sell the yarn? Donna, really? Oh, yeah, please. I need his channel name just so that I can sit and drool. I don't know why I want to torture myself like that. I don't I don't know why. Tank Miguel needs a tea for a healthy body. Yep, turmeric and black pepper. Granny is having a late lunch of California rolls, sushi, yummy. Granny, won't that upset your tum tum? Cammy frogged the red heart camouflage yarn from his chevron afghan. He thinks the dark colors were throwing off his count. Okay, maybe so. Tank says Zazie wild lettuce extract 500 milligrams, super strength capsule, 120 vegan capsules, potent lactua. And that's for pain. Tank. Hi, Dawn. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup and what is on your hook? Oh, I know what's on your hook. You're working on test pattern. You're doing the skull thing. That was pretty. That is pretty. And then Kiwi just finished this one this morning. Well, if you just finished it, I have to do that as an FO. Noel gave us the side panel for the tote. Oh, you made little squares to go up the side. That's pretty. Okay. Everybody is speaking to Dawn. Glad you made it, Dawn. Just click it, Donna, and it should open up for you. Marsha Lee says, drink some turmeric and ginger. That will help you. You can drink it as a juice or a tea. For weight loss? Darcia says, I started yesterday on Amazon, finished up today. Yahoo. Okay. All right. Sandra says, only 100 plus yarn ends left to weave in. I'm so sorry, Sandra. I'm so sorry. Dawn is just waking up. She has one eye open and she's on her phone. Sorry, she can't tag. Yes, those phones are kind of hard to do what we need to do. Donna says she loves the color combination of blue and white. Isn't that pretty? Miguel says, which teas are for what? Drink them all, Miguel. Just drink them all. And then something will feel better and you'll say, well, it was the tea I had. Okay, let's see. Oh, then we have, what time is it? Okay. Jennifer, first new whip this week, hexagon knitted sock. Good gracious alive. Dinky Jen, seriously? She's doing hexagon knitted socks. Granny D, look at this girl. Lady. Jennifer, that's impressive. Tank says, Dawn, that's all I have is a phone. Tank, if I was working off my phone, well, you've seen me. It was pitiful. Sally, you like the shapes of the squares? Tank says, VJ, I could have gotten some Angora yarn from my grandma Hunter's house when we were cleaning it out, but I was still a baby crocheter. It was from an Angora rabbit. Oh, wow. Wow. Sandra says, drink all the tea, Zilly, to cure you, kill you. I know, Sandra. I know. I know. I know. Marsha Lee says, yes, I did that and it worked for me. Now I'm drinking black coffee without any creamer and I'm losing inches. That works also. Mm, 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 mm. Darcia says apple cider vinegar is good for weight loss too. Darcia, I used to do that and it did not work for me. Maybe I need to try it again because my metabolism definitely has changed. I know, Isella. Isn't that impressive? Jen, stand up and take a bow, girl. Impressive. Nancy, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Oh, you had a nap. Oh, I know. I got to lay down, but I didn't get to go to sleep. And by the time it was nap time, Shorty was up. So here I am. Guess who's going to bed early? Granny is thanking Mara for her sweet card and goodies. And everybody is speaking. Good to see everybody. Tank says diet and exercise is good for weight loss. That's what I was told. I know. I know. I know. I know. Um, oh, I heard voices. It's like, well, who is in my house? Shorty. 24 hexagons per sock. I see defeat. Wow. I thought it. Oh, I know, Carrie. Don't you just hate when you do that? You just hate it. My sinuses got me with the worst. Girl, I know. It's horrible. It really is. Marsha Lee says, I went to the doctor for my checkup last month and he told me that all my numbers came out good. It's because I've been cutting back and I've been drinking the coffee, so it helps. There you go, Marsha Lee. Congratulations. Nancy says, I don't diet anymore. I changed the way I eat. I've lost 45 pounds since October. Wow. Wow. That is awesome. That is awesome, Nancy. Okay, thank you, Sandrine. Well, lifestyle change is what we need. That's true. That's true. It's not a diet, it's a way of life. That is true. That is true. And it's one of those things, I know it and I know it, but I just got to do it. I just will say, just do it. Jennifer's second new whip is a bod hat, week 25. Only one ball for this yarn eat. Only one ball for this yarn eater pattern. Oh, Jen. Okay. Week 25 of the bod. Those are interesting colors in that yarn. Granny is sending prayers that Sandrine's headache goes away. Marshall Lee says, hey, Tank, the only exercise I get is walking through the kitchen and back upstairs to my room. Well, there that you're going up and downstairs. Okay, Tank. I mean, Cammy, what do you think your cats would think about a bunny, though? Tank says, here's one. Too much coffee, overwork, stress, you live less, but you lose weight. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, no. Yeah, but no. Yeah, but no. I know. It's just one of those things that. All right, everybody, we finished last week's whips. Now let's get on to this week's whips. Where's my? I was like, look at all the lusciousness I missed last week. Okay. Here we have Victoria Kidd, another Gamer Zone loading, plastic canvas sign for a friend's son. So that should be fun. Oh, Victoria, I didn't know you did plastic canvas. Go ahead with your bad self. That's pretty. I have too many things on my panel. There we go. Darcy is telling Nancy I did the same thing along with apple cider vinegar and water. Just plain apple cider vinegar and water, Darcia? Marshallee says, when I started a couple of months ago, I was a size 16. Now I'm a size 10. Kudos to Marshallee, Nancy, and Darcia. Okay, Cammy spins with the drop spindle. Tank throwing some cigarettes for the diet. That was me almost 20 years ago. Whoa. My mother is great with plastic canvas. Is she? Nancy, your mother's still living. That is a blessing. I've got my grandmother's drop spindle. I just don't know how to use it. That's one of those things that I haven't picked up yet. I've got enough crafts. Bree is picking back up this whip to finish the beauty pain shawl. Oh, Bree. Yep, mine is sitting here in my whip basket. Isella says that circle looks like Christmas popcorn. Yum. Okay, let's see. We're on Isella. I'm going to take this down so we can see Bree shawl. That is pretty, Bree. Lovely. Cammy tried to do plastic canvas, but he can't get the hang of it. Yeah, that's me with the drop spindle. I can't get the hang of it. Nancy says I was a size 18 to 20. Now a size 12 is too big, but a size 10 doesn't fit yet. Yeah, it's hard when you're in between sizes. Nancy says, yes, she's 73. My parents celebrated 55 years last month. Oh, Nancy, that is awesome. Congratulations to your parents. Oh, not everybody stays married. That is wonderful. I quit smoking for the last time in 2006. Don't figure out, don't worry, I'm not doing that again. There you go, Dawn. That's awesome. Donna puts apple cider vinegar in her ocean spray cranberry juice. Really? Okay. Regina, hello. Good to see you. What's in your cup and what's on your hook? I'm very happy to see you. Okay, then we have, yeah, I got to finish my beauty paint shawl. That's on my whip pile. Isella is working on this, the first part of Belinda. Oh, these are the, wow. Everybody's speaking. Tank says apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons in a cup of water at night. Okay. Everybody is speaking. It is so good to see you, Regina. Did you get your AC fixed, Regina? Okay. Isella says Belinda is inspired by the Blythe doll of the 70s. I don't remember the Blythe doll. That doll had movable and color changing eyes, so I tried to reproduce that with air dry clay and hat pins. She has wire armature wrapped in yarn. I am in the process of crocheting a jumpsuit skin covering, which I will then cover with gesso and paint. This will hopefully seal the holy crochet texture. The eye change is kind of creepy, just putting it out there. And she's going to be fully posable too. Oh, Lord. She is fully posable. I don't remember the Blythe doll. Well, my first child in the 70s was a boy, so. Isella. And Jennifer says those eyes are creepy. Dawn says they look real. Tank says, VJ, 43 years Friday. If I make it, stop smoking 9 years and 7 months ago. Yay, Tank. That's awesome. You'll make it. You'll be here. Regina says, I'm sitting in the very cool air right now. Awesome, Regina. That is awesome. I am so happy for you. Marsha Lee says, BJ, my mother worked at the hospital, so she hears about all this great stuff for weight loss, and then she brings it home. I'm the guinea pig. Okay. Nothing wrong with being a guinea pig. Darcy says, VJ, Bragg's apple cider vinegar and water. I try to eat my last meal at 6 o'clock Slowly but surely losing weight. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I've got the brags. And that's probably my problem is that I had not worked my way up to 2 tablespoons. I couldn't get it down. So I probably wasn't getting enough. That's probably my problem. I did that too before I started the coffee. That made me pee a lot, but that is good because I'm a diabetic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That I need to do more. I never got up to the 2 tablespoons. I couldn't get it down. It was just like gag. My own fault. Plus, I'm a foodie. I love to eat. My own fault. And then there's the front view. Okay. Then we have Chris started a flower for Nancy from Elizabeth Thread, size 3, 100% cotton, and a 1.5 millimeter hook. Oh, Nancy, you're going to love this. That is pretty. Chris, you're doing a good job with that. Tammy is a new quitter, January 16th, 2023. There you go, Tammy. You just have to start somewhere. Tank makes her own apple cider vinegar. And if you really want to lose weight, stop eating by 11 a.m. and push water after that. You mean 11 p.m.? You don't really mean 11 a.m., right? You mean 11 p.m. and then push the water. I quit the cigarettes. Pushing wrong button. We're trying to get healthy here, Ashley. I do too, Mara. I love reading the updates. Yes, and congratulations, Tammy. Try lemon water, VJ. It's good for the body too if you can have citrus. I was drinking lemonade last week. Yes. 11 a.m. Ooh, Tank. Girl. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. I have to have 3 meals and 3 snacks or my blood sugar tanks, and it's not pretty. It's a good idea, but it's not going to work for me. But 7 p.m. I can probably do. And Chris has a zippered pouch with crochet covered pattern by me with color controlled Lion Brand mandala craft cake size 3, 100% acrylic, and a 4 millimeter hook. Where's the zippers at the top? You've already got the zipper in. Look at you. Look at you, Chris. That's pretty, Chris. And look at you with all your organizational shelves in the background. That is nice. Everybody is saying hi. Regina's saying hi to Maura and thank you. Joy says, don't start eating until after 11 a.m. Joy says, I don't start eating until after 11 a.m. so I would lose weight. Now, see, that's what I used to do. And then I got to the point when that wasn't working. Yeah, I'm going to have to redo all my stuff. Tank says lemon water without sugar is a detox. Oh, lovely. Sandra says, anybody else use Susan Bates finishing needles for weaving ends? I love the slit from end to end and the point on each end. They're so much faster for me than regular darning needles. I crochet over my ends. I don't use needles. That yarn is shiny. What is it? Chris, what yarn is it? I don't always get up before 11 a.m. It wouldn't work. Marsha Lee says, VJ, try adding half of a lemon in it, and then if you have cheese, eat a piece of cheese after you drink it. Okay. Dawn says, hi, Sandra. I haven't tried those yet. Joy says, mine broke. Oh, goodness. I know. Isn't that awesome? Right, Mara. Kudos to all the quitters. Yep. Sandra's telling Joy had this set for a long time and knock on wood, haven't broken one yet. Ooh, I know. I'm cool and sleepy. I need to catch up on my sleep. I know you can't sleep when you're hot. You can't sleep when you're overly cold. I'm like Goldilocks. I got to be just right to go to sleep. Or really, 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 really tired. Noelle has a psychedelic daisy granny square. Good gracious, Noelle. Yep, it is psychedelic. Zoila, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? And how is your mother? Hi, Maribel. We just oohed and awed over your two sweaters and your blanket. They are beautiful. Regina's telling Joy or asking Joy, did you see that you won ice yarn from IVB replay last night? Yes, she did. She's won twice. She won on Mara's too. Everybody's saying hi. You're Goldilocks, Mara. You've got to be just right. Yeah, if I'm not comfortable, I can't go to sleep. If I'm too hot, if I'm too cold, it's like, if it's too noisy, if I'm in a hotel and they've got kids running up and down the hall or the AC unit outside my room, yeah, it's not going to work. Maribel says, I finally finished the blanket and used some ribbon around the end in green. Ooh. Everybody's saying hi. Maribel, you've got skills. And this is Noelle's honeycomb blanket. She's hoping to finish it before the fair in October. Oh, for heaven's sakes, girl. See, I need smaller. Everybody. Zoila's saying hi to everybody she missed. Look at this. Oh, Noelle. Girl. Go on with your bad self. That is just downright beautiful. Tank says, Boucher Street one from the Christmas in July, the guy that does whiskey. Really? Zorla's asking Tank how she feels today. Mom is good. I bought Wendy's. It's too late to cook. I hear you. Donna says, everybody has quit smoking. Congratulations. My father's sister and one of my brothers smoked. I hated it. I understand. I understand. Yep. Tank says, thank you, Zoila. My eyes are better, but I have to eat Benadryl all day. Oh, goodness, Tank. Oh, goodness. I'm so sorry. Looks like a bee been busy at work. I know, isn't that awesome? You are so very welcome. Stand up and take a bow. Girl, that is beautiful. That really is. And what you will probably have it done by October, but honey, that's impressive. That is impressive. That is just gorgeous. That really is. Wow. All I can say is wow. That's just wow. And Jennifer is doing a test knit for Linda Simpson. Oh, I like those colors. Those are pretty. The Women's Institute, does it benefit women? Or is that just the name of the company? Is it welcome back, Dorcia. Is it does it give part of the proceeds to some woman's organization? They sent him to get a chest x-ray. We'll watch the replay. Thank you, Cynthia, and I hope everything comes out well for your husband. And what's in your cup and what's on your hook? Donna also takes Benadryl for allergies. Ooh. And she gives it to Cupcake. Yeah. Up, Tank's got one more hat finished. Ooh. I know, Isel. Isn't that a lot of skill? That's impressive. Noel, that is truly impressive. Thank you so much for posting, because I couldn't figure that out. Jennifer's on a second whip this week is a bod hat number 26. Okay. With your bod hat and self. Zoila's asking Donna if it helps Cupcake. Sandra's telling Noelle she likes her colors better than the one her daughter-in-law picked. Ooh, what colors did your daughter-in-law pick? Nancy's working on sewing some new Notion bags for her website. I know, Isella. Darcia forgot about Thrish. She had so much going on. Yeah, we've all got a lot of things going on here. It's just the nature of the beast. Victoria is working on a monkey amigurumi as well. I can get my buttons to work. Okay, all you amigurumi people. Yes, get well soon, Tank. Jennifer says it's from our major hobby craft store like your Hobby Lobby. The WI is a British thing, not sure of the proceeds. Okay. 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 Donna says, yes, it does, Zoila. She has no more runny eyes. She sneezes every once in a while and it works well for her. Okay. Donna likes the pink and brown combo. that Jennifer has. Sa- Sandra says she picked light yellow and taupe. I won't be showing her Noe's pick, or she'll want me to start over with this baby blanket. I understand. I understand. Tank is asking, what's wrong with Thriss? Zola says, Darcia, no worries. I sent her an email. She knows you were out of state. Yeah, that was I. Some people just have different tastes. Roberta is making. Ooh, she's making the Paw Patrol. Wow. Wow, Roberta, girl. Wow. You all are just impressive. And then Sandra. Oh, this is Sandra's. Yeah, well, that's not bad though, Sandra. They're not bad. Yeah, but don't show her the other one. Because if she sees Noelle, she may want to change. But that's not bad. It'll be pretty. That'll be pretty. Jen thought Benadryl was a liquid. Their tablets. Donna says, Dawn, can I ask you, do you collect dowels because it's in your channel name? Zala says, Tankster, no problem. Darcia needed to let Thriss know she was out of town. Thriss is okay. Yeah. Yay. I'm glad Thriss is okay. And then, ooh, wait. Okay. Hey, I got the last whip. Phew. I did 2 weeks of whips, you all, with 2 minutes to spare. Pat myself on the back. Tammy, thank you so much for posting your top because that is luscious. That really is. And everybody who posted the whip, thank you so very, very much. Oh, let me refresh because something just came through. Oh, Sandrine said she posted. Sandrine, where'd you put it? It says this. Sandrine, yours says this content isn't available right now. So I don't know. Ivy has seen it and commented on it. 4 people have seen it. I can't see it. I don't know what happened. I don't understand how these things happen. Okay, let me refresh. Did I get the last one? Is Kathleen posted her socks. Okay. Oh, Kathleen, these are cute. If I can get them to open up so I can show you. Sandrine, yours doesn't open up. I don't know why. Let me get a smaller message so we can see these. Everybody loves the Paw Patrol. Granny D just went live. Dawn used to only do plushies. Thank you, Jennifer. Okay, Tank, because it hasn't come through. Okay. Okay. Okay, Tank. The okay, well, hold on. Kathleen has done one sock. Here is sock. This is, and then this is Tank's hat. This is the type of hat Tank's doing. Tank's done 56 hats. They're all a little different. This is one of her Addie hats. Tank, that is nice. That is nice. You're going to make somebody very warm. I want to thank everybody who has spent this last hour with me. Hour and a half. Hour and 46 minutes. Woo! You could have spent it anywhere, but you chose to spend it with me. And I do not take it lightly. I really, really don't. Thank you, everybody who shared a WIP, shared a tip, shared nutrition. You all are the bomb. Please like, share, subscribe. If you're watching the replay, please give me a thumb. I would greatly appreciate it. Socially distance, do what you need to do to protect yourself, because we know we got all kinds of stuff going on around here and nobody wants the crud. I will see everybody over at Granny D Thompson's. We will do a VJ raid over at Granny D's. I love each and every one of you. Take care now. Bye-bye.